Hi guys, I'm Seraphim190. Welcome. Whoa! There we go, guys. That was pretty cool. Hi, I'm back, and today I'd like to show you an infinite automatic AFK machine. Now this does all your wheat. Well, they do all of the wheat. Look, see? They're gathering the wheat and they're planting it, and when their inventory's full, they drop it. And then there's a hopper under here. I'll just turn that off, and it collects every single thing, all the loot, into this chest. As you can see, it will never run out. Never, ever, never run out, guys. It's an infinite. Never. It keeps going for a long time. And if you come back, it would be full. So if you'd like to know how this built, if you don't if you'd like to know how it's built, I'll show you the things you need. You need some glass, you need some regular track and powered track, you need a switch, you will need some what do we need? Hoppers, guys. We're gonna need one hopper, 2 chests, and maybe a bucket of water for later, and a villager that can plant. Now I will stress, you might need a hoe, and that's okay. But the villager needs to be one that is good with his hands. He can't be a librarian, for example. He has to know how to plant or live. So let's dig a hole about 2 wide. This is a very compact build, so it's very small. You guys can build it as big or as wide as you want, or as long as you wish, if that's what you desire. So let's build a track right around like this with a regular rail here and here, and just bend it back like this in a loop. What you want to do is power one side only for now with a switch or a lever. I prefer a lever. Okay, on this side, what you want to do is get a chest and place it down. Then simply dig 2 holes deep with a double chest. Over here you want your hopper placed straight in the back side of that chest in here like so, and just simply put your regular rail back crouch placed on your back, crouch placed back down. Here, like this, there we go, and you'll see it's fine. So when the hopper cart goes around, it will drop. It will hop the drop. Okay, so all you need to do now is fill this up with some gas. No, we need to fill this up with some dirt blocks like so to cover up the tracks, but just make sure you leave one little gap near the end here where your chest is. There we go, just one gap like this. So this is where we're going to put our cart with hopper on there. Okay, so let's whack that down like this, and all you need to do is give it a bit of a push, but before you do that, recognize we need to make a power switch here, guys. So let's get a bit of redstone dust out. I'm sorry, you do need one of those, and just place it down here. Put a block on top with a lever, and you're done. Perfect, very cool, nice. Now you can power your track on or off. So you get a regular rail, and place a regular rail one away from here. So you do have that power. So when you turn it off, your cart will stop right here, allowing you to push it again if you want it to start. And when you turn it off, after a while, it'll slow down and it will stop eventually right here for you. There you go, guys, because it is very noisy and you will want to turn it off eventually. But you're not supposed to actually turn it off. Just leave it on forever and you'll have an infinite resource of wheat. So that's like infinite bread, guys. That's a lot of bread. A lot of burley. Okay, so now what you want to do is do your gardening, just like usual, but let's just do it over here instead. Okay, lots of room for activities. We just want to put our seed down here like so. And whilst you're at it, guys, would you don't mind slapping a like and subscribe in my face? I really appreciate it. It motivates my channel to grow. And I grow watching my channel grow. So now you just need some blue stained glass, or any color. I prefer blue, so I suggest you use blue as well. And just build it around like this. Be careful not to break your gardening. Just sort of bend it around like so. And just finish the trough like this, because you want to kind of keep... No, you do want to keep your villagers inside. So make sure it's double. You want to make sure it's 2 blocks high. They can't get out from there. So make sure they can't get out. And you're almost done, guys. Stick with me, guys, and you'll never go hungry again. This will keep you full, and maybe even a friend full for life. Okay, so put a villager down, not a librarian, gosh, kill that guy, but make sure you get the right villagers down, okay? And you're basically done. So when you drop your seed, and they will too, believe me, when their inventory is full, every time they garden, you're gonna get wheat. You're gonna get seed, and they're gonna replant and replenish. So let me grow this real quick for you, so you don't have to wait. and you can see that I'm growing it really quick. And now this will give them the opportunity. Make sure your mob griefing is on. If you're trying this out in creative, which I don't, you basically will only use this in survival, but for the purpose of this tutorial, make sure your mobs are going to be able to do these things. Oh, you'll think it won't work. So now, there we go. We now have the right villager doing the right thing, and that's great for once. That's great. They're doing the gardening, and as you can see, they're dropping things, and I'm collecting them infinitely, guys. It'll never run out. And if you want them to live forever and you don't want them to get struck by lightning, which they probably never will, just put a roof on the top, and you're done. Awesome. Very cool, guys. I appreciate the work. If you guys like these tutorials, there's many more behind me, as you can see. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos with you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. I'm Seraphim 190.